because I finally got not just Liar's Bar, but I also got Repo. Yeah, I finally got those two games, and I cannot wait to play them. Let's see. I gotta make plans and stuff. I gotta make thumbnails. I gotta make everything for them. But I cannot wait to play. But for now, though, greetings, creatures and humans alike. I am at IQ Dog, and tonight we shall be reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen with chapters 224 through 227. And this is I'm also very excited about because we are finally gonna have Gojo fighting toe to toe against Sukuna. And I cannot wait to see how this fight goes. So without further ado, let's go on ahead and get this started, shall we? Let's see. By the way, I'm also gonna not do the man, what's it called again that I always do with the chapters? Review. I'm not gonna do the chapter review of it and stuff. I'm just gonna go straight to the other one. Because unfortunately, I will admit, kinda like had bad allergies today, so I took a Benadryl. I'm still wide awake right now, but I'm gonna try to get through the chapters as fast as we can. That way we may have enough time to try to do my Creature of the Week too. So with that, let's go ahead and get this started. Here we go. Okay. We are on chapters 224 in Human Mako Shinjuku Shutdown. I'm pretty sure that must say showdown. But anyways, challenge. You seem quite pleased to have hit a surprise blow. Shogo Satoru, you are just a fish on the cutting board. Only a bit livelier than the others. A nameless fish. Wow, he really thinks highly of himself, doesn't he? I'll start by getting rid of your scales. Then why don't you keep your face like that? You wanted me to go easy on you, didn't you? Unfortunately, I went through some special training. I can mercilessly hit Megumin. But they look alike. You fell to die with Yuji once. I'm thinking I just need to think about Megumin after I kill you. Ooh. That fight's starting. With the block with the kick. Throwing some fist. He just lays down, being like, look. Fling. Ooh, he slams him. Okay. Oh. Okay, he gets slammed because of his abilities. Let's see. So Shogo is going straight after him. Ooh. Each step he makes, he creates a small crater. That's some overpowered anime shit right there. Let's see. Crouches up through. Ooh, destroying the bridge. And slamming them into a building. But he's able to just run away from that. Let's see, they're both up in the air. And then he says dismantle. And he cuts the building behind him in half. Ooh, they're going for punches again while the building comes falling down. Let's see. Mac. Wait, what's going on? Is he able to touch him now? There's no way. Let's see. Facing each other across the building. They're fighting in a... He took the doorway and tried to hit him again. Gojo's got his fist together, kind of like, It kind of makes me think of Gon in a sense. Wait, I might be wrong. That reminds me of some other anime. Regardless, though. Okay. They have destroyed an entire area and they just walk out of there like, not bad. I'm gonna blame you for destroying everything. Are you in the position to say so? Oh shit! My thumb hooked us up! That is epic! The way they just casually start the battle like this and no care in the world. Nada. This is so good. I'm so glad I'm getting to read this. Okay, let's get to the next chapter. Next chapter. Next chapter. Next chapter. Come on. Come on. Ooh, we get some dialogue out of this one. Okay. Let's see. The decisive battle in the uninhabited, demon-infested Shinjuku, Part 3. Oh. That's actually a lot better of a title. Anyways, Gojo's Limitless allows them to be completely untouchable. Sukuna is using domain amplification to neutralize his curse technique. Domain amplification? I saw something similar in Machimaru-kun's footage. That special grade curse spirit allows the same method in Shibuya to counter Limitless. It does seem that Gojo-san's domain has been neutralized, but how? It's a more refined... Oh, Lord, it's been a while. How you doing this fine night? Let's see, a more refined version of a simple domain. By cheating yourselves in a domain without imbuing your own curse technique, you allow your opponent's technique to flow into that empty space, thereby neutralizing it. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Can you do that, Kabi-san? Don't be ridiculous. Of course I can. I can get the gist of it. The main drawback to domain amplification is that you can't simultaneously use your own innate techniques. Yes, even Sukuna is no exception to this rule. Wait. Oh! Sorry, here you go. Wait, does that mean Sukuna is fighting Sorcerer without a curse technique? Yes, even Sukuna has no exception to this rule. There we go. Oh! What kind of show are you watching on Netflix? Speaking of which, there's a couple of shows on Netflix that I gotta get back into watching. Honestly, I gotta check if Daryl Dixon Season 2 is finally on Netflix. I know Season 1 is on there because I already finished it. But I need to get back on that because Season 3 has just been announced and I gotta I gotta watch it. Let's see. So in other words, if Sukuna has some way to deal with Limitless other than domain amplification, Gojo will lose. If that's the case, why isn't Sukuna using domain expansion? Immediately following domain expansion, your technique becomes too unstable to use, right? So shouldn't he challenge Gojo-san to a domain battle first? It's easy to say that, but depending on the outcome of that domain battle, the fight will be over. Isn't that a good thing? That's true. Why isn't he doing that? Does the domain's sure hit effect negates Satoru's technique in the first place? He told me that himself when we were in the cursed spirit domain. Could it be that Sukuna doesn't think that he can win against Satoru Gojo in a domain battle? If that were the case, Gojo would already be using domain expansion. I find it hard to believe that Gojo wouldn't be able to see that. What with the 6 eyes in his shitty personality. Ooh, look at the little... I think they're capybaras. Anyway, they're cute. What if their domains don't actually clash? Based on what the Inumaki and Yushi has said, I don't think Sukuna's domain expansion actually closes off a barrier. Huh? Oh shit! I can't believe that. That's insane. That's absurd, right? Is it that crazy? Miwa tossed me that water. Okay, here you go. What are you doing? Huh? Didn't you ask me to toss it to you? I said give me the water. I mean, give me the water, not the bottle. Oh, it is capybaras! Booty chicken, booty chicken, booty chicken, yeah, yeah. She just threw the water right in his face. Expanding a domain without closing a barrier is just like that. With no container, can water accumulate? Can you paint on empty air without a canvas? With no steam, roots, or leaves, can a flower bloom from a seed? It's like using software without having any hardware. At any rate, it's completely impossible. Mega means the incomplete domain wasn't enclosed within a barrier, though. Oh, look at the small capybara. He's just slowly going. Oh, there he goes. Let's see. I heard about that before the Great Promotion assessment. Still, to do that, he needed buildings or existing barriers to enclose his domain. That's small potatoes compared to what's going on here. But Noritoshi Kamo Jinchaku managed to pull it off. Oh god, there's a lot of reading on this. Yep, very adorable. Bye-bye, kitty. He had plans for Tsukumo to counter his domain expansion with a simple domain while Tengen dismantled it from the outside. The simple domain was torn apart in the blink of an eye. But if she had expanded her own domain, it wouldn't have been a true domain battle. In that circumstances, you also needed to take into account who the domain exterior belongs to. So perhaps if she had expanded her own domain, there may have been a battle for Yuki-san's sure hit effect. Let's see. But what exactly would clash? Who knows? Isn't it literally against the sure hit effect? Given that the sure hit effect is imbued with the barrier itself, it can only clash with another barrier. Oh my god, so much talking! Let's see. You guys are talking about their domains as if it's a given, but that stuff devours an insane amount of cursed energy, doesn't it? So shouldn't they avoid using it up their list? Which flex? Which flex? It's just as the Inumaki-san said, there's no limit to Gojo Sensei's cursed energy. But that's only because of how freaking effective he is. His cursed energy consumption ends up being less than what he naturally replenishes over time. But isn't that working under the assumption he's using it like normal? If he starts using domain expansion over and over again consecutively, it'll probably be a different story. And Sukuna? He's unreal. The shapeness of his technique's activation, the way he can turn on a dime from using amplification to its innate techniques. If Gojo Satoru didn't have the sixth eye, Sukuna would likely be running in terms of efficiency and utilizing curse techniques. Ooh, they're... Oh, domain expansion. Let's see. Evenly match. They form a pair within Gojo's barrier. The two sure hit guarantees overlap and cancel each other out. A battle with both sides expanding their domains. To either one sustain immense damage causing the collapse of their domain, the other's sure hit technique will immediately strike. Evenly match. For real? It can't be. Within the barrier, they are evenly matched. The effective range of Sukuna's domain reaches beyond the barrier of Gojo's domain. The barrier of a domain is... we could get attacks from the outside! No. No, 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 Gojo! No, Gojo, no! Please tell me he's not beheaded. Please tell me he's not beheaded. Okay, we have got to, hang on. We gotta continue to the next one. Let's see. His neck got sliced. But first... okay, he's healing it up. Good. Ooh. Domain expansion. Fluffy capybaras. Do not let the cute name fool you, or they shall shoot you to death. Even so, if he's in Sukuna's domain, the slices won't stop. Sukuna's domain isn't closed, so it should be easy to escape. Assuming that the radius of my violent trine is that of Shibuya's, With Gojo's on speed, he should be able to escape it quickly. They really are. They're really, really cute. And they just keep bouncing all over the place. You know, I am so glad y'all are loving the emote thing that I put down. It's really making the stream very lively. Let's see, assuming that the... Oh, right, I already said that. No, his movements from infinity is done by compressing space and coordinations. Gojo can't use his curse technique since his domain was destroyed. Then that means... Oh... What the fuck? He's in severe trouble. Ah, great. The performance of my curse technique is far greater than yours. Oh! I see the little mouse! Sorry, I was reading. But look at this! My poor... Oh, poor Gojo! I really hope he makes it out on top. Okay, you think I'll just let you go? Let's see. Okay, they're fighting close hand combat. Man, Gojo, man, that face! Ooh! It's a kitty cat! Bye-bye! I love how I'm stressing out over the Gojo fight, yet I'm enjoying the kitty cats and the capybaras that keep popping up. Okay. They're still fighting. Even though he kept using the reverse curse technique to survive my slashes, he moves well. The center of the violent shrine is actually the shrine, not Sukuna himself. That shrine. What will happen if it's destroyed? Usually the things that are animated from your inner domain don't have a special meaning. In other words, it's the same as not existing. If the shrine is just a symbol of the domain, we can't destroy it. And even if we try, it has no meaning. Gojo, who has the sixth eyes, isn't attempting to do so. So that should be the answer. That's terrible! He has no option? New shadow style. Simple domain. Didn't Gojo-san say he can't do it? No, he said I can't teach it. A genius like him that can do it from the beginning isn't suitable for teaching. They shouldn't let that guy take charge of the first year. Yeah, they shouldn't. They should not whatsoever. They're having themselves a little snack and cook break. See you, little guys. Let's see. Canceling the must-hit effect with a simple domain and healing the body with the reverse curse technique simultaneously. He does the usual curse energy manipulation and the reverse curse technique together. But with the low output of the simple domain, it can only buy a little time against a real domain. But is that all the time he needs? That is the question. Let's see. Combat. He gets life again! Told ya. Simple domain. How tedious. Why? Yeah, why? Why does he keep doing this? Gojo stopped healing with a reverse curse technique? What if... No, Gojo Sensei won't run out of curse energy. That's with the assumption of casual usage. If he was using the reverse curse technique, which consumes twice the amount of curse energy right after using domain expansion, moreover, Sukuna is the one attacking. That's right. I mean, I hate to say this, but... At the end, Gojo is still human. Is he going to lose? That's a good question. He's speechless now. Reverse curse technique. Wait. What is he doing? Is that even possible? The reason he couldn't heal is... The burnout curse technique was a reverse curse technique? Red. Oh, yes! Good job, Satoru! Ah, what a pain in the ass. He is covered in scars. Oh, I bet you all the ladies that love him are not gonna like this whatsoever. Okay, that was a really good fight. And I love the spectacle that's going on too. Ooh. I don't know who you are, but you're going with the keyboard smacking. Smack, 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 smack. Anyways, we are now on the last chapter for tonight's stream. And y'all, I am so hoping that we end this out epic. You know? Let's get to it! Let's see. Malevolent Shrine. By using the reverse curse technique, he healed the burnout curse technique. Okosu. I wouldn't say it's impossible, since Gojo Sensei is doing it right now. The feeling of the curse technique burning out from domain expansion is completely different from your body hurting. To put it into words, though it isn't broken, if it overheats, it's like machinery, where they have to wait for the cooldown. You mean to say the reverse curse technique can fix, but can't cool down? I am so sorry, I cannot read. You mean to say the reverse curse technique can fix, but can't cool you down? That's what I was thinking, but it seems I didn't understand enough. Is the Gojo Sensei doing something really overwhelming? Oh hey, his scars are healing. Nice. You can expand the range, right? At that moment, Sukuna tried to expand the range of the Malevolent Shrine. Are you stupid? What are you thinking? Infinite Void. Gojo started to expand his domain again. Is he trying to do the same thing again? He's not that naive. I see. It won't break this time. He switched the conditions outside the domain, meaning that this barrier is powerful against outside attacks. How can he change the conditions of the domain so easily? Oh my god, this looks so good. Look at that right there. Yeah, kind of terrifying. Hang on. Wait a minute. Are those bull skulls? Sorry, I was trying to see a reference of something. I think there might be a couple of horse skulls in there too, but I can't say for certain. If that's the case, then that's taking reference to Ox Head and Horse Face, which are like powerful underworld guardians and stuff from I want to say Chinese mythology or Buddhism. Either way, it's closely tied to this, and the fact that it's throwing a malevolent shrine, that's really awesome. Okay, let's start over. They're fighting again. Wait, he's doing some hits. Seriously? Sukuna can use domain amplification while in the domain expansion? He's getting used to it. The output is increasing too. You gotta be kidding me. Just how powerful is Sukuna? You can't use your body's innate curse technique while you use domain amplification. Once you add the curse technique to the domain, the story changes. Well, who cares? What? What's going on? Is able to flip over to the side. Is that my domain? Sukuna's must-hit curse technique seems to be turned off? Oh, look at this smug bastard right here. The people that aren't affected by the infinite void are Gojo Satoru himself and the person he is touching. I already experienced it. For Sukuna to destroy Gojo Satoru's domain from the outside, he narrowed the range to increase its power. By getting rid of the must-hit effect inside to enhance the power outside, and by touching Gojo Satoru to survive the infinite void, again... Let's see. Okay, the domain is broken. Gojo Satoru's domain has collapsed. Let's start over. Why? Perhaps Sukuna's also changed his domain. Hey, if that guy dies, I'm really gonna go out and fight. Don't stop me. Huh? Man, I'm telling you, this battle is crazy. You keep thinking that Gojo's gonna win. No, Sukuna's gonna win. No, Gojo's gonna win. No, Sukuna. Gojo, Sukuna, Gojo, Sukuna. Oh, nuts! I really do hope that Gojo wins. But I highly doubt that. Because for plot convenience-wise, it won't make sense. Also, yeah, I kind of got spoiled and stuff, so I know Gojo's gonna lose. But still, I don't want him to lose. Sorry, I'm just too hype into it. Let's see. The cuts are shallow. I learned it when I was a kid, but after I started to use my domain, I stopped using it. But it seems it's not bad. Falling blossom emotion? What is that? No idea. I don't know. Beats me. Killzone, you know too much. It feels kind of scary. It's a secret anti-domain technique that's passed down in the big three sorcerers society. Families. Yeah, I really can't read. What the frick about societies? Though it's supposed to be a secret, it seems like Kusakime knows it. It's a cursed energy technique that automatically reflects the things you touch. It won't be torn apart like a simple domain too. Though it won't have any effect on complex domains like Infinite Void, it becomes handy against simple curse techniques, like the one Sukuna has. But it won't let you be unharmed since it's not a technique that can oppose the output of domains. If enough Gojo can heal his curse technique with a reverse curse technique. So he just has to get time to heal. Is that true? Domain expansion. Again? No, this time. But isn't this a bad option? Since if you expand the range of the domain, the quality will become low? No, it's huge. He's trying to cover all Sukuna's range from the inside. How can you change the conditions for the domain so easily? We'll see. It won't be destroyed from the outside. But it's useless if you lose from the inside. Did it fail? Wait. The barrier is little by little? It's so small. And that's the end of the chapter. Oh my goodness. I am telling you. This chapter has... these chapters... Well, that's pretty much it for that. What do you guys think of all the craziness that we saw between Satoru, Gojo, and Sukuna? And for those of you that don't know how this ends, how do you think it's gonna go? Which, then again, I kind of spoiled it with saying Gojo will lose. But still. Oh, I still can't believe it. You really like it? I like it too. Though I will admit, there was a lot of complicated stuff that was going on. I kind of feel like a main anime character that doesn't get the everyone else talking. But yeah. So, what is gonna go on for the next 4 chapters? Well, obviously, we're gonna see Sukuna and Gojo going at it. Although I just get the feeling, that the next chapter or 2, we're gonna see the winner. And I just got a very bad feeling about that. I really, really do. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're having fun and eating and drinking too. We gotta make sure everyone is healthy. Everyone has a good snack. And I don't have to worry about snacks myself because I ate pretty good before starting the stream. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this chapter. And let's see, I think after the end of the stream, give me like about 10 minutes or so and I'll start up my creature of the week. Because this creature of the week that I'm going to be talking about, oh, we got a good creature on it. Oh, it's going to be so good. But for now, let's go on ahead and close this out, shall we? So with all that out of the way, thank you all for coming on this fantastic Jujutsu Kaisen stream. I hope y'all had as much fun as I did, as we got to see Sukuna and Gojo going at it. And the battle is epic, and the narrative on-siters are giving their input about the battle. I just love how everyone's just watching their battle and just talking to one another about how it's going. But anyways, if you'd like to see more of these, just check me out on my Twitch page, along with Twitter, YouTube, and Patreon, which I'm still trying to get that fixed. I'm just kind of waiting for a good day to kind of fix everything up with that. But with that, I bid this show adieu. So see you guys. So long. Bye-bye. Okay, bye. Oh, and Lord Ame, thank you for joining me, and you have a good night too. See you guys. Let's see. Happy day. For getting Liar's Bar and Repo. Happy day.